Allah had sent down the revelation in Surah 17, Ayat 81, which says, "And say, the truth has come, and falsehood has withered away, for falsehood is bound to wither away." As we already know that the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ was a fabricated tale by Apostle Paul, the false prophet, and concocted by Pope Leo X. As we know it, more and more churches are sold to become mosques. Wave of Islamization, turning churches into mosques, in the West. A disturbing wave of Islamization has been continuing in the Western nations, including Britain, Canada, Australia and the US. Afro-Arab sources are providing hundreds of millions of dollars to Muslim groups in the West in buying churches and converting those into mosques, while the local authorities and Christian rights groups are maintaining surprising silence. According to information, only in Canada, during the past 20 years, dozens of churches have been converted into mosques, while Canadian Muslims are considering these cases as a sign of Islamic conquest. The Bible offers both ways, their theological fallacies. For example, in 1 John chapter 4 verse 12, "No man hath seen God at any time." But yet, in John chapter 1 verse 29, the next day John seeth Jesus coming unto him. Well, everyone saw Jesus in Galilee. If Jesus is God, he can't be seen. I understand that you are gonna say, Jesus is the flesh version of the unseen God as written in John chapter 10 verse 30, "I and my Father are one." And the same. Another example will be in John chapter 5 verse 30. Here Jesus simply said that he can't do anything by himself, as he was just a messenger of God. But in Luke chapter 1 verse 37, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." Jesus was found asleep in the boat as in Matthew chapter 8 verse 24, and, behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves, but he was asleep. But of course you are gonna to rebuke that Jesus being 100% human, was weak. But yet, you also claim that Jesus was 100% God. Wake up your idea. All these inconsistencies, and fallacies, in the Bible, cannot shine forth like the sun, but will fade, like the shine of the moon, in daylight.